Another strategy that you can use for solving a multiplication problem is the compensation strategy. You would use compensation strategy to calculate a problem mentally if one of the numbers is close to a 10. So in this case, 48 is close to 50. So rather than trying to times 48 by 4, which could take a little bit of working out, I will times 50 by 4 and then just have to take off the extra. So what I'm going to do here is write out my problem. Now, if I change it to 50, I need to keep this note here that what I've actually done, I've added on 2. Now 50 times 4 is easy to work out because I can just know that 5 times 4 is 20 and then add my extra 0 because 50 is a tens number. So I've got 200 now. Now remembering that I added on 2 initially, this is where I have to do some subtracting. Now from 200, I'm not just going to minus 2 because I didn't really just add 2. I've added 2 and then multiplied by 4. So what I've added is 2 groups of 4. Okay, we need to remember this here. I've times it by 4. So by adding 2 onto 48, I haven't just added 2. I've added 2 times 4, which is actually 8. So what I've effectively done is added 8 onto my answer, not just 2. So I need to subtract 8 now. And that is our total answer. When you're using compensation strategy in addition or subtraction, you only need to add or take off what you initially added or took off. When you're doing it in multiplication, you need to remember you're not just adding 2 or adding 3, you're adding 2 extra groups or 3 extra groups. So you need to multiply whatever you've added on by 4 or by whatever the question asks you to do, by 4, by 5, by 10, and subtract that amount from your answer because you haven't just added 2, you've added 2 extra groups.